So my colleague Duke Opokumensa has been interacting with Professor Irene Ejiri, who is the Dean of the School of Agriculture at the University of Ghana, Lagos.
According to the Statistical Service, food items in Ghana's inflation basket includes fruits, vegetables, staples like yam, cassava, rice, plantain, among others. Latest figures from the service indicates that inflation has crossed the 33% mark. The rise and fall of price of goods is an economic phenomenon that is dependent on a lot of factors. So what are the factors driving up the cost of food in Ghana? Professor Irene Ejiri is an agricultural economist and the Dean of the University of Ghana's School of Agriculture. She tells Citi News about the domestic and external factors that have contributed to the rise in prices.
So one of the big factors for us is that all our food is produced by households that have an intention to produce, to feed, and then bring surplus to the market. Our production is seasonal, and when food is in bumper harvest, prices will go down, and when food is not, it will go up. Even for food, we don't import. And we don't import a lot of food. Yes, we don't import yam. We are the world #1 exporters of yam. Ghana, check it. We don't import cassava. It is not true that we import cassava derivatives because we don't have a lot of processing machinery. And so, as for our gari, it's here. Our cassava itself for our fufu is here. We don't import it. Even rice, look at the production, it's increasing. Originally, we were not a rice country. Then we learned how to do rice agriculture and put them under fields. But irrigation is limiting. So much as we are expanding, we could do more.
She contends that stakeholders must utilize science, technology, and innovation, which must be harnessed to improve the country's food sufficiency.
Who in private sector is investing consistently? There are few. New Age is doing well, Grow For Me is doing well, Scam Farms. You can mention a few large scale or others who are mobilizing these households and training them to do things in a business manner. So we always have rice. We always have what we always know to have. Then the wheat can come and supplement. Wheat has become a staple for some reason. We will not take it out because I like to eat pizza occasionally. Occasionally, I will go for pasta or indomie or whatever. It's good. Variety is the spice of life. We are locally bred international persons. So we should learn how to eat everything. That is my own principle. But if the information goes and the investments follow, then the investment will not be only production, processing, post-harvest handling, warehousing, transportation, good transportation. Then government will come in again, good road network, because you have to link those systems that allow food to be stored. So we don't want doom so. So when food is stored, it is stored, whether in warehouses or in cold chains. It is energy system. So you can see the levels of systems should all work together so that food will be available all the time and affordable. That is when our food security, we will say that we have it and it's stable.
She believes that the right leadership is also critical in dealing with the rising cost of food.
Leadership. We have a National Development Planning Commission. So for me, a president that comes should be serious with the agriculture. It is not that governments have not been serious. They have made pronouncements. They have given some budget. But the consistency and the monitoring and making sure that it is working, sometimes we go back and we go forward, we go back. So long term, I put it on still my leadership. Because as I have told you, our food production is in the hands of smallholders. And I'm a peasant farmer association board member. So I am also one of them. We do our small things and we bring what is surplus there.
So here at the School of Agriculture at the University of Ghana, it's not just about theory. It's not just about the classroom work and talking, big theories and just everything in the book without practical aspect. This is where a lot of the ideas are put into practice. You can see beds with lettuce growing, tomatoes, and even you've seen the animals that are being reared here. And as earlier indicated in the interview, it's a mix of all of these solutions that will ensure that Ghana is back on the path of food sufficiency. Reporting from the School of Agriculture of the University of Ghana, my name is Duke Pensopoku for Citi News.